What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Truth Web Series. We are back with another turkey episode. This one takes place right in Mississippi, right at Kudzu Bluff. Brad had an incredible few days in the spring woods. But before we get to the action, need to tell you about the promo code going on at Primos.com. It can save you some money. So 15% off any regularly priced item. Use the promo code SPRING22. Also, be sure to check out the Primos Select line of calls. Those are new. Well, kind of new. We're coming back out with the Heartbreaker, the Little Heartbreaker, the Jackpot, the Freak Pot Call, and we have a brand new line of Mouth Yelpers, PS1 through PS4. Be sure to check those out. Check out the little Gobstoppers as well. A lot of cool stuff going on, and you can save some money on all of it at Primos.com with that promo code. Hope y'all enjoy the episode.
Lake and I are frying up some squash and some turkey. It ain't a Kudzu Bluff turkey because we ain't killed one here yet, but it's an Osceola turkey that him and Jordan's wife Jessie went and had a hunt and had some luck. Lake did this. It's leg and thigh dip from a turkey, and a lot of people just breast them out and don't utilize the legs and thighs, but I tell you what, I don't know what the recipe you use on this, but you ought to give it to everybody because it is fine.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Well, we had a fun afternoon. We had 2 turkeys gobble. I'm not gonna say we got them roosted like on the limb, but we know the bottom they're gonna be in, so I'm pretty excited about that in the morning. We know where to start anyway. That's always a good thing. And like Will said, for many years, everybody that's followed the truth all the way back in the day when him and Cuz started it, there ain't nothing truer than roost and show ain't roasted.
If you love the turkey hunt, and the Lord ever blesses you with the opportunity to go and to be a part of it and to understand it, there's a world out there of guys who understand it. They may not ever post anything, they might not ever send out no social media, but they in the woods doing just what we're doing, loving the life of a passionate turkey hunter. Gosh, I do love it. Gosh, I do love it.
The only thing we don't have down here in Mississippi that I wish we had is some more real mushrooms. Ooh. Well, I'm not saying we don't. We do have them, but not like they have them up in the Midwest. So this isn't a normal. So Jimmy would not be happy with Lake and I right now. So we're frying this in canola oil, and we got it in almond flour. So we're trying to be a little bit healthier than
Washing my figure, man.
yeah. Like, we got the whole Kudzu camp to ourselves.
Kind of nice. Quiet.
We got Jimmy in the background. We got Jordan in the background. We got Troy in the background. We got Wilbur in the background. I do miss him though.
Speak to yourself.
Except for the fact that we got all the turkey hunting to ourselves. Well, Lake and I are plenty early. We're 1 hour before gobbling time. I think we can get about 200 yards from them in the dark. Maybe get that first gobble early and get set up. But we're excited. It's a beautiful morning, 34 degrees, calm, stars, moon. The perfect morning to be in the spring woods and be a turkey hunter to get to see this. Yesterday afternoon, I was set up about 200 yards straight behind me, and the turkeys were in this bottom right here. And so we slipped on it. We wanted to get to the edge of the hardwoods in the dark because we didn't know exactly what tree they're in, and moved a couple hundred yards below us down there. But they're gobbling pretty good already, so hopefully they'll act right. They just walked down that big ridge already and then blew up.
Brad and Lake were set up well before daylight this morning here at Kudzu Bluff, and they hear what they believe is multiple turkeys gobbling right out in front of them. But right at fly down time, they hear what we all dread: girlfriends running their mouth.
They got hens with it. Man, they sound good.
In a situation like this, what we like to do is just mimic the hen that is yakking the most. Brad, in this case, is getting very aggressive with his slate call. Hopefully, the end result of all this noise will be making the lead hen mad enough that she comes. And hopefully, the gobblers will follow.
I think I just saw one fly down. Did you see it? Oh, definitely. There's another one flew down right in front of us. You see it? They're on this side of the ridge. Coming right at us. I can't see them gobblers yet. Gobblers are behind it. Oh, there's one right there. Full strut. Yeah. There's two of them. Yeah. Coming this way. They're behind them trees now.
Brad and Lake are in the right spot this morning at Kudzu Bluff. They have 3 longbeards right in front of them. Brad's been aggressively calling back and forth with their hens all morning. And when they make their move, the hens come straight towards the setup. And guess who's trying to keep up right behind them?
Don't come this way now, I hope.
The 3 amigos.
There's one I can get a good shot at. I'm gonna shoot, okay? We knew it was 2 turkeys for sure, probably 3, but there's three of them blown up right there. All right, they're coming to the left now. That big one's kind of pushing them out of there. act like she was coming right up the edge. Gobbler's coming to the left now. Comes in two, that other one's on the hill over there. First one I can get a good shot at, I'm gonna shoot, okay? Looked like one turkey was clearly dominant over the other two, and the two subordinate ones, so to speak, came to the left, and he was the hen. Did you see the hens?
Yeah.
So what we did this morning at daylight, we snuck in here, and I just started marking that hen, and people, we always talk about this at turkey camps and stuff. When you get a hen going, I like to copy what she does and maybe get a little more aggressive than she is, make it a little louder, a little more excited. And sure enough, those two hens pitched out because they were on the other side of this little drain, which is not big, they could cross it, but they pitched out right there. And sure enough, here comes them three big old, what'd you say they was on? They was spread out and buzzing coming up through there, boy.
That was fine.
That was fine.
You don't get no fire in that.
When those three turkeys would gobble, it was just like wow.
It roar.
Like being in a theater or something. Hey, that was awesome, dude. And what else, too? That 12 gauge went off. It roared up in here, too, didn't it? After seeing, reading all this stuff these guys are doing, there's a lot of questions. We would always call that a 2-year-old, but it makes sense that this is a 2-year-old turkey, the way they acted, because it was one clearly dominant one and the two on the side, and the one had a lot thicker beard too. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
And the other turkey had a beard about like this. But what a show they gave us this morning, and oops. I just didn't want them. It was everything was too perfect. But I was worried about them hens picking out something and getting nervous, and then them getting and have to take a shot going away. And I was totally happy with. I had that big white head.
You done good.
Straight on. And I don't like yelping at them like that when they're that close. I wasn't trying to do anything but make him come out of strut and put his head up. But the more I yelped, the more he strutted and came walking to me. 36 degrees, and just, man, they were roaring in here. This is we moved up here to Kudzu Bluffs, and that's one thing we didn't have at Cottonmouth was turkeys. Had a lot of deer. The river deer hunting is as good as it gets, and we have good deer hunting here. But I kind of like having a chance to hunt the same place again in the spring as we do the fall and winter. And we got quite a few turkeys.
Yeah.
We almost shot one yesterday morning on the edge of the delta.
Yeah.
And that's why it's called Kudzu Bluffs, is because we're right on the edge of the bluffs that overlook the Mississippi Delta. So, literally, some of our land's in the delta and some of it's in the hills. And where it hits the delta, it's, miles and miles of flat country to the Mississippi River. We had fried turkey last night from Osceola turkey. I guess we can have some fried Eastern turkey now
Eastern turkey.
for lunch.
For all models of the Generation 3 trigger stick, as seen on the Truth, visit Primos.com. It's now a few weeks later, and Brad is meeting up with Big Country to chase some of Kudzu Bluff's longbeards on this cool Mississippi morning. That is, if someone could get here on time.
I said last week 5:45 was a touch early. Right now it's a touch late. It's getting early quick, isn't it? Pretty day though. Like 47 degrees, third week in April. And turkeys about the last week and a half have been slow. And it feels good.
I like these kind of mornings.
Huh?
I like these kind of mornings.
The guys head out to a big hardwood flat close to where Brad and Lake hunted a few days earlier.
Just get right in there and sit down. How far do you think he is? Still.
And it sounds like they made the right call.
I want you to talk a little bit more. Yeah. Turkey coming straight at us, Jordan. That tree you pointed at is, if that's 12, it's gonna be about 2 o'clock. He's gotta be right there behind him. Jake. I think they're both Jakes now that I look at them.
Like straight behind this sapling right here. Sounds like he's in a little hole or something.
Definitely closer though.
Yeah. And there a whole pond or something back here. I see him right on the edge of the green. Can you see him, Brad?
Yeah, but I got 2 trees on.
Just standing up there drumming and looking.
Yeah, I see him right there. He's just standing there looking. Let him walk about 10 feet and he'll be in that open. He's coming toward this Jake on the left. Looks like he's gonna go behind that Jake. I'm just gonna let him keep coming. Boy, got a limp, don't he? that opening.
I'm good whenever you get ready.
Okay. Good right there. I like old schooling them like that. Not a bunch of calling, just tricking them. But this one played the game, and I don't know how long we sat there, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. Never got aggressive on the calls, just enough to keep him interested. And old Limpy, he come up in here. But I always wanted to shoot a turkey with a 410. And Federal's making these loads now with this TSS. And I'm telling you, this is after 40 yards, this is as good as anything out there, I think. Played the game soft and easy this morning with him, just with a little Pennsylvania slate style. The surface on the call I was using. And man, oh man, I love that slate surface on it's just so pure sounding. But this ends my Mississippi season, and what a beautiful morning. Got a little cold front, it's in the 40s this morning. Man, just the songbird, it's just when you walk outside and everything is just lively and happy. It seemed like the turkeys are too, and it proved to be fact this morning. We got not a super long, but it's gonna be a fun walk back to the truck. Thanks, Jordan. That was fun.